I said that this was going to be a jam-packed, loaded day of rumors, news, and headlines, and that's exactly what I've been giving to you. If you follow Sean's Entertainment, you'll know that I've been uploading video hour by hour. Almost seems like the videos just are never ending. But welcome once again to another edition of Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. And that's why you always have to stay up to date. And that's why you always have to check my channel periodically throughout the day, multiple times a day, even throughout the week, to make sure that you haven't missed an upload. Because Sean's Entertainment comes at you fast and furious with a major backstage update as it concerns Batista's mobility issues and being so limited in the ring. Many are under the feeling that upon Batista's return to the WWE this year, that he seems much slower, much more limited in his moveset, and winded quite easily in the ring earlier than usual. It's no secret on Batista's last run with WWE that he was nothing to run home about, but at least he could keep up and not get winded right out of the gate and could put on some decent matches. The reason for the change in Batista this time around has to do with the fact that Batista did indeed break his back and it required major surgery. So this explains why Batista has been the way he has in the ring, although Batista is working out hard in the gym as well as training so he can adapt, but it's going to take much more time than that. It is believed that it's much harder for Batista to become relaxed in the ring due to certain mobility issues following surgery. It is said one is truly never the same as they encounter back surgery. Many are under the impression that Batista should have never came back under the circumstances following major back surgery. It's very hard to loosen up. It's very hard to be the person you were before back surgery. You have to be more careful. You have to watch your every step in the ring. You have to know where your boundaries are in the ring. And that's why Batista right now has certain limitations, and he probably can't go to that next step in the ring or that next step in his career like he wanted to. I mean, Batista was balls to the wall in the Ruthless Aggression era. Batista did everything and anything he could, and Batista wound up breaking his back. That's why he left the company, because not only he wasn't happy with the direction of the WWE, not only was he not happy with the PG banner, but because Batista did need time off. He needed time away. He needed back surgery, although Batista didn't want to initially get the back surgery. So everyone coming on here and complaining and moaning and whining, oh, Batista, he isn't as good in the ring. He gets winded so easily. He sweats all the time. Hey, when you break your back, you know, it doesn't matter if it's 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, you're still going to, you know, suffer the effect. Why do you think Hulk Hogan isn't going to step back in the ring? Look at all the surgery on his legs, on his back, his lower back. I mean, the man is in his back as it is. And Batista to come back in the way that he has, I have major respect for Batista, because you know what? Batista is risking the chance of winding up in a wheelchair. You're talking about a man in Batista who came off of back surgery, and that could have been botched. I mean, one thing went wrong during that surgery. Batista could have never walked again, or he could have literally faced death. Batista is back in the WWE because he said this on Raw. He loves the business. He loves the company. He loves the WWE. And right now, The Undertaker's coming back to my room because look at my lights going nuts again. But, yeah, The Undertaker, by the way, he came back on Raw, chokeslammed Brock Lesnar right through the table. And you want to talk about a great match that Batista had. What about Batista versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 23? You know, that was a great match from Detroit, Michigan. But, you know, all seriousness aside here, all joking aside, no, let's really be serious now. No, Batista, you know, I give that man a bunch of respect. I mean, he's getting a lot of hate. He's getting a lot of boos. He's getting a lot of criticism because he's stolen Daniel Bryan's spot. Listen, Batista is only doing what is best for business. Subscribe.